Oh my god, look at this. Oh, R.I.P. rope stripper. Oh my god.
I'm T and this is Kath, and this is our home, Caladh. In 2018 we sold our possessions, left our jobs and said goodbye to Manchester to become full-time sailing nomads.
Better, yeah.
We've been sailing around the world for the last 3 years now, doing our best to document the adventure as we go. We haven't put a time limit on this, we don't have a fixed plan, so we have absolutely no idea how this is going to turn out. We hope you'll join us for the ride, and if you enjoy the Sailing Nomads videos, please consider subscribing. It's a great way to support our channel. Thank you and welcome aboard. Last time on the Sailing Nomads we sailed from Samos to Athens, dodging a waterspout on the way. In Athens we had our rigging replaced, but we ended up staying a little bit longer than planned because some of the preventative boat jobs we'd had done on Samos had started to unravel, plus the weather. Join us now for some incidental sailing with some boat jobs along the way.
Kath, what are those? Well, our batteries have arrived and we managed to slowly manoeuvre them into the battery box, and it looks like within a couple of millimetres they're going to fit. So now what I'm doing is I've bought thicker cable because they're bigger batteries and we only had 25mm squared cable on it, and I think that they should be 50 because of the potential current passing through. We've bought multi-strand battery cable where each individual strand is tinned to prevent corrosion, I think, and I've also bought cable to replace the start battery cables because I don't think they're multi-strand and I don't think they're tinned and they're corroding, so we're going to do that as well. But I've never done this before, so you know what could possibly go wrong, as I always say. We bought this tool. I've not used it before.
That's to crimp.
This is the crimping tool. So this is going to crimp the lugs, which is basically what secures the cable to the battery. This is going to crimp these onto the cable. I hope.
We had to sacrifice a few lugs along the way, and though we know it's not perfect, we did manage to get the job done, allowing us to move on to the next problem.
Inside. Puedes esperar, creo. Look it. Look it.
We also discovered the culprit behind the knocking noise you may remember from the previous episode. When diving on the prop, we discovered that the rope stripper was missing its bearings, had worn down, come loose, and was knocking against the propeller. Not ideal.
Oh my god, I don't even know where to begin. Here we've got what used to be our rope stripper. As you can see, it's totally worn down. The bearings went missing, so every single piece has just grinded away at each other, and this was what was responsible for the knocking sound we were so desperately trying to fix over the last couple of weeks. Looks like the whole thing is ruined, so it's probably £500 in parts, and we'll have to figure out how to do it at some point. C'est la vie.
we been? Where are we going?
We've been to Athens and we're going to Gina or Aina. To Anchor.
Nice.
It's nice, we've done the jobs now pretty much. Just go. Really, really nice. Nice feeling. Got some waves. Quite big ones. Well,
About 25 knots.
yeah, big enough to need to concentrate on them.
Yeah, sorry. Distracting you.
The wind dropped as we sailed in the lee of Aina, where we found some crystal clear water to drop anchor and enjoy a long-awaited sunset. By this point, Greece had started to reopen for tourism, and with this in mind, we decided to head south, away from the charter boat hubs which were starting to get busy. Our track took us through the narrow channel just south of Poros. We popped out in the doldrums the other side, with the aim of making quick progress towards Monemvasia, the impressive castle town on the southeastern Peloponnese. Over 1500 years old, this town is located on a small island and constructed to be invisible from the mainland to avoid enemy attacks. We sail in here under 30 knots.
Monemvasia. It's really beautiful. We just had like 25 to 30 knots behind us, surfing about 8 knots. Caladh nearly planed, and then the depth gauge went to 2.3 and I hit my pants a bit, but we were in 80 metres, so it was just something under the boat or something. And now we're coming in, we're going to anchor, wait for it to puff down a bit, and then get on the town quay. Hopefully it's a space. It's lovely.
of the nicest things about this life is sailing towards somewhere and watching it get bigger as you approach. Then when you finally put your feet on land and walk towards it and go and explore, looking out at where you sailed in. Join us next time as we sail towards the deep Manny, made famous by author Patrick Leigh Fermor. If you like our videos, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe, especially during these tough times. It always puts a smile on our face. Take care, stay safe, and we'll see you soon.